But it felt great. Obviously, I'm back at home. Love being in a Nuggets uniform and being in Denver.
How's the evolution of the defense?
It's a work in progress, right? It's new for everyone. New system that these guys have been playing in the last how many years. Um, so we got some cleaning up to do.
How would you describe what Jamal Murray is bringing to the start of the season?
He's being himself. He's being aggressive when he needs to be. With the second unit, he's our main ball handler right now, scoring at will, bringing energy as he should, and leading the second unit.
Got to ask about the 360. What were you thinking?
That was ridiculous. He didn't look like he jumped that high to like dunk it. So it was kind of all arms, but I mean, AG is ridiculous.
What have been your impressions of DA and his offense systems that he's running so far?
It's been great. I mean, it's pretty much the same offense, right? Obviously, get the ball in the cola, splits. So really the same offense, just different terminology. So super easy for me to come back into the system. But DA's been great. I mean, he was great when I was here. Super straight to the point. He ain't going to sugarcoat anything. He's going to say what he needs to say. And you love that for a coach.
Defense when you were here, the bench unit was defense, get stops, get run, and run with KCP and you. And what's the identity you think this team?
It should be the same. It should be the exact same, but we have, 3-4 new players on the floor. So it's going to be a work in progress.
Bruce, we talked about the challenges of the last couple of years. What was the most frustrating part? Was it not having, much time in one city, or was it health issues, or not being on winning?
Mostly it was the health issues for sure. Just getting back. And when I was playing last year, my knee was the size of a bowling ball. But also coming from the top of the top and then not making the playoffs next year, it was really tough.
You mentioned, I think, in the preseason that you weren't dunking as much. Is the knee still are you
Oh,
still?
no, I'm good. I'm dunking. I should have dunked that first one. But my knee feels great. Yeah.
Nicola's 15 assists tonight. How were you seeing him see the game?
As he should. I mean, best player in the world, one of the best passers in the world. Super easy for him. He doesn't need to be aggressive scoring the ball all the time. It's passing, right? So, I mean, he's seen the floor as he should.
Where'd you get the belt buckle done?
It was a gift. It got sent to me when I was in Dallas, so I have no idea.
I think everybody contributed in their own ways. We got a lot of guys on this team who are really good at their role, and we're just working on gelling together, building that chemistry, and just making sure that the final product on the court is what it needs to be.
The steals, the points you guys scored off of forcing their turnovers. How would you describe where the defense is at right now?
The defense is getting there. It's getting there. We're not where we want to be completely. We gave up a lot of open shots, and there's definitely areas we can improve in. But, you got to start somewhere, and that's what we're doing. So we're getting better as the game goes.
What did you think? Well, we saw your reaction, but what did you think of AG's 360 dunk?
Bro, that was one of the coldest dunks I ever seen in the context of a game. Like, bro, I still got to go look at the replays and stuff, but seeing it right there on the court, I was like, bro, that's the best dunk I've seen in game for sure.
Walk me through your dunk. That was good.
Yeah, it was good. Did y'all plan that?
Just insane.
But nah, it was good. It was good. Jamal found me. I've gotten pretty good at being that role man, especially with just kind of pushing up, getting under the defense, and being able to make plays from there, whether it's play for myself or play for one of my teammates. And I just saw the lane open up, and nobody had stopped me by the time I got to the restricted area. And I knew at that point I was going to try to dunk it, so I just tried to make it as hard as block as possible, put it in one hand, and cranked it. And luckily it all worked out. It was a good play for sure.
I think we talked about this during the preseason. You, Coach Adelman, have mentioned it, but dunking is a point of emphasis for you. How has that changed your mentality when you're getting in there?
I think it just makes you more of a threat. If people know that you're a threat to dunk on them, then they're going to meet you earlier, and it's just going to give you more options. So if the guys step up, I got Big Val down there to dish too. I got guys in the corners who shoot the piss out of it. So I'm definitely excited to continue to do that more.
Where would you say the second unit is at right now?
I think we're getting there, just like I said with our defense. I mean, it's hard to – if you're at your peak game 2, you got some problems because – everybody should be getting better, and we should be playing our best basketball going in the playoffs. So I'm glad to see the little hiccups and the little speed bumps. That's all part of the beauty of the journey. So I'm optimistic for where our unit could do.
Would you say, just based on that, this team is like scratching the surface, I guess, of its potential?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we could be so much better, and we've already been pretty good. So I'm happy to see that everybody's kind of getting along, not only on the court but off the court as well, and that everybody's taking this serious. It's big time.
Christian, the way you guys were able to score in the paint in fast break situations tonight, what was the mindset going in?
I think we just need to get stops and run. I think they're on a back-to-back, so that helps. So when we're getting stops, I think we're really effective in transition, and we need to do more of it. But I think we were pretty good when we were getting stops, so that's a good sign.
Nikola only had one field goal attempt in that first half, but I think he had about 12 assists, 11 assists. How would you describe his game tonight?
I think it's just easy for him. I think he's kind of letting everybody else figure themselves out first. I think that's what it looks like. He's, still playing his game and doing what he does, and still has a triple-double before the fourth quarter. But he's letting guys figure it out, letting guys get to their spots, making plays for other people. I think it just makes everybody comfortable, when they're playing well. And we all know what he is when he gets rolling. So we're not too worried about, how he plays. We know what he does when we need him.
Where's the chemistry at right now?
It's new. I mean, it's fine. I mean, that's a good win against a good team. A team that plays hard, that's been in games, that's came back when they were losing. So they're a tough team, and they got good players over there. So I think the chemistry's good. It's exactly where you would think it would be for a bunch of new guys. We got a couple guys that have been here, and then a lot of guys that are new or maybe in a new spot. So there's a lot of things we need to learn, and that's going to be the process this whole year. And we'll figure it out. And like I said, I think Yoke's kind of letting everybody else figure themselves out, and then he'll get his stuff going.
Score the 360 dunk.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I think
Pretty good.
I saw a pretty cool picture of it. I don't know that it was his best. I don't know that it was his best dunk, but I thought it was pretty good.
What was his best?
Maybe the Christmas Day that I've seen, probably the Christmas Day one. I thought it was pretty cool. So.